Starting tomorrow, you could only use the internet for 1 hour a day, just 60 minutes. No exceptions, no more infinite scroll, no more rabbit holes, no more 12-hour Netflix marathons or doom scrolling at 2 a.m. Could you survive? Would you finally be productive, or would the world grind to a halt? Today, we're diving into what life would actually look like if the entire planet had just 1 hour of internet per day. Let's break it down. The average person spends over 6 hours a day online. That's checking social media, watching videos, answering emails, gaming, shopping, streaming. You name it. Globally, we send over 300 billion emails a day. TikTok videos rack up billions of views. Google fields 99,000 searches per second. The internet isn't just entertainment, it's infrastructure. It's how we work, communicate, date, learn, shop, and even navigate traffic. So what happens when we suddenly cut that time down to 1 hour? Let's be real, day one would be chaos. Businesses would scramble. Remote workers suddenly have 60 minutes to do everything: calls, emails, file sharing, cloud work, streaming platforms, done, social media, a luxury, online classes. Compressed into a single frantic session, the internet would become a ration utility. Like electricity in a blackout, some apps would fight for survival, others would vanish overnight. Big losers. Streaming services like Netflix and YouTube, ad-based platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, gig economy apps like Uber, DoorDash, and Instacart winners. Offline productivity tools. Local businesses, bookstores, libraries, real-world entertainment, and shockingly people's mental health. Studies show excessive screen time increases anxiety, insomnia, and attention problems. Cutting back, it could lead to better sleep, deeper focus, and stronger social connections. But it wouldn't be easy. With only 1 hour online, your whole day would shift. You'd batch everything, download music ahead of time, sync work files offline, write emails to send all at once. You'd get selective. Is this scroll worth it? Is this video worth watching? You might pick up a book, take a walk, actually call a friend instead of sending a meme. Offline skills would rise again: cooking, DIY repairs, handwriting. We'd reclaim time that's been leaking away. Through 1,000 meaningless taps. On a bigger scale, this limitation could reshape the world. Cities might get quieter, commutes might drop, local communities might reawaken. News cycles would slow down, outrage fatigue would fade. Disinformation would hit a wall. There wouldn't be time to endlessly share and reshare fake stories. Even politics would change. Imagine elections where people had to actually go to town halls and debates instead of arguing online. But let's not pretend this will be all sunshine and fresh air. A limited internet means limited access to education, remote work, telemedicine, global news. Even crisis response, it would widen gaps between those with offline resources and those without. For some, the internet isn't a distraction, it's a lifeline. The key takeaway: it's not about killing the internet, it's about using it intentionally. So what if you had just 1 hour online each day? You might freak out at first, but then you might find time again for life, for depth, for focus. Let me ask you this: if you only had 60 minutes of internet today, how would you spend it?